look up, way up, Sky is next. Oh, hi. Welcome to Elmo's world. Elmo's so happy to see you. Oh, and so is Dorothy. Say hello, Dorothy. Guess what Elmo's thinking about today? Oh, Dor, a little help. Come on, Dor. 1 second, please. Oh, please, Dor. Oh, thank you. The sun. Clouds. The moon. Elmo's thinking about sky. You know, the sky. Wow, what a starry night. Oh, did Dorothy paint that? Oh, you did? Boy, Dorothy's been thinking about sky, too. And, was that Dorothy? What? Oh, okay, and Dorothy wants to know, what do you see when you look up in the sky? Oh, good question, Dorothy. Let's ask Mr. Noodle. Mr. Noodle! Oh, Shay, come on. Oh, Elmo knows. You want to do it yourself, don't you? Okay, go ahead. Good job, Shade. Where's Mr. Noodle? Mr. Noodle. Oh, there you are. Dorothy has a question, Mr. Noodle. Where'd he go? Mr. Noodle. Mr. Noodle, where are you? Dorothy has a question, Mr. Noodle. You surprised Elmo, Mr. Noodle. You surprised Elmo. No, it's okay. It's okay. Elmo's fine. Is Mr. Noodle ready for Dorothy's question? Huh? Oh, good. What do you see when you look up in the sky?
He's thinking of something.
Ah.
That's a car. Think of something in the sky, Mr. Noodle. They're not in the sky. Cars are on the ground.
Yeah, see, that's the ground.
Keep trying. That's a surfboard. A surfboard. No way.
Hang 10, Mr. Noodle. Wow, that looks like fun.
What is something in the sky? Surfboards are in the water, not in the sky.
Try to think of something you see when you look up in the sky.
A kite?
Oh.
Kite. Yeah, a kite's in the sky.
Oh, but it's not in the sky now.
Throw it up and run, Mr. Noodle. Throw the kite in the air.
You can do it, Mr. Noodle. Almost.
You need the wind to fly the kite. You need wind like this. Now fly the kite. Wow, that's windy. Now fly the kite.
There it goes.
Yay, Mr. Noodle!
Mr. Noodle is flying a kite in the sky. Yay!
Oh no, the wind's too strong.
Now Mr. Noodle's up in the sky, too.
Hold on, Mr. Noodle.
Oh, thanks, Shade. Dorothy wants to ask someone else. What do you see when you look up in the sky?
Hi, Dorothy. This is a picture I made. I made
A sky and a sun. I made the sun yellow, and when I look up at the sun, it's like a golden yellowish. And I mix some blue for the sky because that's how the sky looks sometimes.
Hi, Dorothy. This is a picture of a plane, and it's in the sky, really high. And there's a sun, and there's clouds. Do you like it?
Hi, Dorothy. This is a picture that I drew. There's a shooting star, another star, and these are all planets. They're in the sky at night. What do you think?
Thanks, everybody. Oh, and thanks, Dorothy. Now, Elmo will ask a baby. Oh, hello, baby. Hello. Baby, what do you see when you look up in the sky? Oh, a bird. Oh, thank you, baby. Bye. Oh, boy. And now...
Elmo has mail. 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 Elmo has
Computers don't fly up in the sky like a helicopter. Come down here, computer.
Elmo
Come back down here.
Elmo
wants his email.
Elmo has mail. Elmo has mail.
That's better. Oh, no. And a computer mouse doesn't fly in the sky either. Thanks, Mouse. Let's see who sent Elmo an email. Oh, it's from Humphrey and Ingrid. Hello, Elmo.
Yes, and let me be the first to say, hello, Elmo.
You know, there's something else that you can see when you look up in the sky.
Yes, something near and dear to our furry little hearts.
Yeah. Look, up in the sky.
Is it a diaper?
Is it a blankie?
No, it's Super Baby. Flying high in the sky. Hello there, you little super cookie. Isn't she the cutest thing you've ever seen?
In the sky? Goodbye, Elmo.
And might I add, goodbye, Elmo.
Thanks, Humphrey and Ingrid. Oh, thanks, computer helicopter. Oh, and now Elmo has a question for you. Yeah, you. How many birds are flying in the sky? Let's count them and see.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 12! 12 birds flying in the sky. Oh, and a kangaroo. Oh, wait a minute. Kangaroos can't fly in the sky. Oh, but they sure do bounce. Oh, silly kangaroo. That makes Elmo wonder. What else can you see when you look up in the sky? Oh, maybe the drawer knows. Drawer! Drawer! Hello. Oh, there you are. Come on, open up, drawer. Oh, come on, don't be shy. Please open up. Oh, that's it. A little more. A little more. Oh. What can you see when you look up in the sky? A cloud? An elephant or a mailbox?
a cloud.
Yeah, a cloud. Now what else? A birthday cake? A rocket? Or a bunny rabbit?
A rocket.
Right, a rocket. What about a turtle? A rock? Or a worm?
None of them are in the sky. They're all on the ground.
Unless the worm is slimy, flying in his airplane.
Go, Slimy!
Yay, slimy! Yeah! Oh, boy. Oh, look! Mr. Noodle is still up in the sky. Oh, hang in there, Mr. Noodle. Tweet, 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 tweet. the sky. Elmo's friend Sherilyn likes to look up in the sky with her mommy, and she told Elmo all about it. The other day, Sherilyn and her mommy went outside to look up in the sky. It was great. They saw birds, airplanes, wow, a blimp, the sun, and lots of kites. Wow, the kites were pretty. But while they were looking up in the sky, they almost got wet. They also saw clouds. Clouds are Cheryl's favorite. If you use your imagination, clouds can look like all sorts of things. Cheryl thought that one looked like a face. And she thought that would look like a cauliflower. And at the end of the day, when the sun went down, they watched it together. It was really pretty. That was when they knew it was almost time for bed. So they went back home. Bye-bye, Shirley and her mommy. Wow. There's lots of pretty things to see when you look up in the sky. But Elmo wants to know more about the sky. Don't you? How can we find out more? Oh, yeah, we can watch the Sky Channel. Thank you, TV. Turn yourself on.
Welcome to the Sky Channel, your eye in the sky.
And now for your in-flight entertainment, the little penguin who tried to fly in the sky.
Once upon a time, there was a little penguin who tried to fly in the sky like other birds. He flapped his wings, but that didn't work. He jumped in the air, but that didn't work. He even tried getting a running start. That didn't work either. His little penguin body wasn't made to get off the ground. That's penguin for I'm going to fly if it's the last thing I do. Which is penguin for you're full of hot air. Eureka! He was flying in the sky in a hot air balloon. He was full of hot air. Soon, all the other penguins took to the sky, too. They flew in airplanes, in helicopters, in blimps, even hang gliders. Anything that was made to fly in the sky. And the little penguin lived happily ever after. In the sky, of course. That's penguin for the sky's the limit. The end.
Coming up next on the Sky Channel,
The Sky Who Loved Me.
Wait, TV. Elmo still wants to learn more about the sky. Well, how can we find out more? Oh, okay, Dora. Open up.
Maybe I can shed some light on the subject.
Wow. It's the sun. Oh, the sun is bright.
I sure am. I am the brightest thing you will see in the sky. I shine and light everything up.
Boy, the sun does a great job, too.
Thank you. And when I set, it gets dark. It becomes night, and you can't see me anymore.
But you can see me, the moon.
Oh, yeah. Elmo loves to see the moon in the sky at night.
Thanks, Elmo. Sometimes you can even see me in the daytime sky.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. The moon looks pretty in the sky, day or night.
Oh, go on.
Oh, look. Dorothy's imagining the moon in the sky and Elmo's on it. Elmo's gonna dance on the moon.
sometimes you can see a rainbow in the sky, but only during the day.
Comfy.
At night, if you look up in the sky, you might also see stars. And sometimes a group of stars can make a picture called a constellation. You just have to connect the dots.
Yeah, Elmo's a constellation. Thank you, Dorothy. Oh, and thank you, Sun and Moon.
No sweat.
Boy, Elmo loves the sky. Oh, and so does Dorothy. That's why Dorothy wants us to sing the Sky Song.
Hey, can we sing too?
Oh, sure. And you can sing along with us. Here we go. Do-do-do. Sky, sky, sky. Sky, sky, sky. Sky, 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 sky. Everybody! Sky, sky, sky. Sky, sky, sky. Sky, 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 sky. Sky, sky, sky. Sky, sky, sky. Sky, 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 sky. Sky, sky, sky. Sky, sky, sky. Sky, 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 sky. Say goodbye, Dorothy. Say goodbye, everybody.
Good day.
And good night.
Let's dance. Do-do-do-do. Boop-boop-ba-doo.